Hey guys, how you doing today? So I have a new deck, and this is the Inner Child Oracle by Amanda Lynn Aisling. And so the card that I pulled is card number 18, and it says, "It is okay to be misunderstood." And it says, "Perception is not always based on truth." So you can see that card really well. I'm going to go ahead and read what the book says in case, you're interested in this deck as well, so you can see what it kind of looks like. And so this says, "To be misunderstood is to be human. We each have a story of when our words and actions were perceived in the wrong manner. Every one of us experiences life through our own personal lens of fears, desires, beliefs, and pains, which often leads to miscommunication and misunderstanding. It can feel overwhelming when this occurs, as we derive a sense of safety from those around us being able to understand how we see the world." And so the acceptance exercise that's in here says, "If you currently feel misunderstood, take some time today to practice inner safety within yourself. Place one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly. Take deep breaths and speak words of safety over yourself now. Tell yourself that you are safe and that you are known, and that everything will be okay in the end. Ask yourself if there are any affirmations or actions you can take that will help your inner child feel safe now. Remember that there are some things we might never be able to fully communicate to one another, and that is okay. The goal of this practice is to not make others understand, but to realize that their misunderstanding of you is not a reflection of your worth. You are complete, regardless of how others perceive you." And then the responsive journaling prompt that's in here, if you want to do this, it says, "How does it feel to your inner child to be misunderstood? How does your inner child feel when you practice inner safety? Ask your inner child if there is another way they might need to feel safe around misunderstandings." And if you're having trouble saying things to yourself to help you feel safe, have that inner safety, you can call on Archangel Michael. He's great for releasing fears and helping you feel safe. And that's also deeply rooted in your root chakra, which is at the base of your spine, and that is the deep color of red. So you can also envision that color. I always envision like a flower opening the color red down in that area and just having it feel so beautiful and so safe, and it just showers all this beautiful red energy out. And Archangel Michael definitely makes me feel safe. So if you can't come up with some affirmations for yourself, you can just call on Archangel Michael. And this is so important because who we are and how we get misunderstood and why we are the way we are is because of our past experiences. And so the last message I did was about, the affirmations from Archangel Zadkiel, which actually might come into play here right now. I'll go ahead and grab that one real quick. So that's this one here. And so this says, "He's the archangel of forgiveness, and he can free you from unhealthy ties to the past that keep you from living in joy." And so the affirmations were, "I forgive all prior conflicts in my life. I release the past in favor of peace and healing." Because sometimes we respond because of things we've gone through. And so we may be perceiving something as it's not really, because we have all these layers of the experiences that we've had that we're kind of biased, and like we can't see the full picture. We can't see the beauty that's all around. Like we'll only see a portion of it. And so in here there's the swan. And so we're not the ugly duckling, we're the beautiful swan, and we're riding along above the emotions. Sometimes we get immersed into our emotions, and so we can definitely be misunderstood when we're immersed and swimming in our emotions from our past experiences. But if we were to release the past and get out of swimming in the emotions and just gliding beautifully above, on top of the emotions, and detach from them from that aspect, then we can be showered and be cleansed and guided by the lights that are above us and all around us. And we have our guides there for us. If you ask your angels and your guides for help, they're always there with you, guiding you and leading you, and you're following that beautiful light into the world. And so while we may not be understood, we may not understand others as well because of our experiences that are clouding our vision. And so we need to work on ourselves and to clear our space and clear our minds and allow us to be able to perceive things as the truth that they are and not just by the old stories and the old things that have happened in the past, all the old experiences, because those aren't going to help us anymore. We're going to be here in the now, here in the present moment. And it's about recognizing that, releasing and detaching from it what no longer serves us, and moving into this present moment to create this beautiful new experience that we're meant to have. And there's so much beauty all around us, but sometimes because of our experiences, we're not able to see, and we're in a lower bit of a vibration in swimming into the emotions. And so getting out of that and into the higher vibration as often as we possibly can, so we can see the truth and see the truth in that you are beautiful and you are perfect and you are whole and you can change, and you do have the ability to become the person that you truly want to be. And you may not want to be the person you were yesterday. You can be somebody new today. Every moment is a new moment, and know that it's okay and it's great to do the work. And I'm proud of you for doing it, because it's not easy work to really learn how to forgive and to let go and to glide along above the emotions. And it's okay if you go swimming in the emotions every now and again. We're human. It's just how quickly you're going to get back up and gliding along the waters instead of drowning in it. So I hope this message helps you. Love always and forever. Bye for now.